Hello everyone, my name is Jeff.
And I'm Penny.
Welcome to part 2 of our Stories and Fables lesson. This month's story is titled, The Coming of the King. I'll say it again everyone, the king is coming. In fact, the king is almost here.
Where's the king?
He's almost here in the story. In the story.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay. The king isn't going to be visiting us. If a king were to visit us, I would want to clean up.
Annie, you sound a lot like the youths or the kids in our story. There, at the playground there, those kids, hey, they were just playing, okay? They were playing around. Then they heard a trumpet, followed by an announcement. All at once, they knew that the king was coming.
Right, and like me, they wanted to clean up. They wanted to put their playground in order. And boy, did they ever do a good job. They worked and did a great job. Their playground is now ready or fit for a king.
Fit for a king. I like it. Anyways, things are looking good at that playground. But I wonder, what will the king do? Okay, everyone, it's time to start reading from part 2 of our story. First, though, all of you guys need to look over today's vocabulary.
好，故事里面的孩子们把游戏场整理干净之后，一整天都在等待国王的到来，可是他都没有出现。那不久之后，有一个瘦瘦的男子从那边经过，他很累很疲惫，于是就问孩子们可不可以在他们的游乐场休息。那先来看单字 slim。Slim， 它是指苗条的、纤细的，是个形容词。例如 ，Fashion models are usually tall and slim。Fashion models are usually tall and slim。时尚模特儿的身材通常都是又高又苗条。好，故事接着说到，孩子们开心迎接那一名男子，还让他坐在国王的宝座上。那当那个人赞美他们的美丽游戏场的时候，他们超开心的，但也很坦白说，这一切啊是为了国王所做的。这边有3个单字 ，praise。Praise， 它表示称赞、赞扬，在课文里面是当动词。例如 ，The movie was widely praised. The movie was widely praised. 那部电影普遍受到赞赏。下一个单字 ，nice looking。Nice looking， 这是个形容词，那可以用来描述东西是好看的，或是人的长相是好看的，像是 That's such a nice looking car。That's such a nice looking car. 哇，那台车真好看。最后一个单字 Frank， 它的字首 F 大写的时候可以是个人名法兰克，不过在课文里面呢是当形容词来形容坦白的、真诚的。假设你有一件事想要跟朋友老实说，你可能是为了他好，所以要坦白说。那这时候呢，你可以用这句话开头 ：Can I be frank with you about something?Can I be frank with you about something? 我可以坦白跟你说一件事吗？好，那么现在看完单字例句，我们来读故事吧。The youths waited all day for the king to come, but he never did. Before long, a man in travel clothes passed by. He was slim and had a kind face.The man was tired and asked if he could rest in their pleasant space. The youths welcomed him gladly. They had him sit on their throne. Explanation 1.
Welcome back to part 2 of this month's story, The Coming of the King.
好，我们在第一天故事读到，孩子们听到有人吹奏喇叭宣告国王到来。那为了不让自己丢脸，他们就把游乐场整理干净，准备好迎接国王的到来。 Jeff 老师在开场的时候用到 announcement， 就是用来表达公布、宣告或是通知。那它的动词是 announce， 就表示大声宣告、宣称或是宣布的意思。Okay, last time the youths at the playground got ready for the king. Well, to be totally clear, they got their playground ready for the king.
Now their playground looks great. The king will be impressed. Okay, this playground is fit for a king, so he'll be impressed. Or should I say, he'll be impressed if he ever shows up.
Wait, are you saying that the king hasn't gotten there yet?
The king has not arrived yet. He's coming, they say, but he's not there yet. But what's keeping him? Why is he taking so long?
I have no idea, but sadly, Jeff is right. The youth waited all day for the king to come, but he never did. Oh, those poor kids. They are probably very disappointed.
I'd be angry. Not disappointed. You mean I did all this work and then the king didn't show up? We did all this work for nothing and for nobody.
Well,
I wouldn't actually get that mad. Just for sure.
Okay, Jeff, the king didn't show up, but somebody did show up before long. Yes, before long, a man in travel clothes passed by. Soon he's going to say some nice things about the youth's playground. Not yet, though.
Not yet, though. Before we hear anything more from or about the man, we need to hear from Teacher Daphne.
大家好，我是 Daphne。今天的第一则文法是 before long， 意思是不久后。Before 是时间介系词，意思是在点点点之前。Long 在这里是名词，意思是长时间。合在一起 ，before long 字面意思就是在过了很长一段时间之前，也就是不久后的意思，为时间副词片语。例如 The baby will be teething before long. 小宝宝再过不久就会长牙齿了。
谢谢 Daphne 老师的讲解。刚刚说到孩子们一直在等国王，可是他都没出现，他们可能很失望吧？那我们可以用 disappointed 来形容沮丧的、失望的。好，虽然国王没有出现，可是不久之后却有一个轻装打扮的人经过。Not long ago, a man who looked like a traveler passed by the youth's playground. He looked like a nice guy too.
He was slim and had a kind face. So yes, he looked like a nice guy. But this man, this traveler maybe, he was tired, probably from the traveling.
Yep, the man was tired and asked if he could rest in their pleasant space. He liked it there in the youth's nice, clean playground. Right, Teacher Daphne?
第二则文法是 somebody asks if 加主词加动词，意思是某人询问是否可以。Ask 在这里是及物动词，询问的意思。后方用连接词 if 是否带出名词子句当受词，用以表明询问的内容。例如 Declan asked if he could use the toilet. 戴克伦问能不能去一下洗手间。
And we're back. Thank you, Teacher Daphne. The kind-looking, tired man just asked the youths if he could rest in their pleasant playground space. Did they say, no, get out of here? No, of course not. They welcomed him.
Yep, after waiting all day for the king, they were probably happy to share their playground with someone, even if that someone is not the king.
For whatever reason, though, the youths welcomed him gladly. Come on in, they said. We cleaned up for the king. but he never came. So make yourself comfortable, tired traveler-looking guy with a kind face.
Very funny, but also true. The youth welcomed the man. They treated him just like a king.
They even had him sit on their throne.
Wow.
Which is like a chair for a king.
Exactly.
How about that?
好，故事里面的孩子们真的很热情，不但开心的迎接那名男子，还让他坐在国王的宝座。哎，那么 throne 这个字就是王位或是宝座。那我们要先休息哈，待会再继续讲故事。Okay, with that, it is now time for a break. Don't go away though. We'll be back after this. The man praised their nice-looking playground. The youths were pleased. They were also frank and told him they did it for the king. Now it was for them and tired people to enjoy. Explanation 2. Okay, before the break, the youths welcomed the man and had him sit on their throne. He sat there and rested and said nice things about the youth's playground.
The man had many nice things to say. Yes, the man praised their nice-looking playground, and the youths were pleased.
Yep. The youths liked this guy and began to open up to him. They told him things. They were honest with him.
They even told him the truth about why they cleaned up the playground. Yes, they were also frank and told him they did it for the king. Frank? Who's Frank, Teacher Daphne?
第三则文法是 A does something for B， 意思是 A 为 B 做某事。Does 是及物动词 do 做的第三人称单数型，三态是 do, did, done。例如 Percy did the cooking for his wife。伯西为太太做饭。
And we're back. The youths cleaned up the playground for the king, but the king didn't come. So what now? The youths decided to enjoy it themselves and to allow tired people to enjoy it with them.
Tired people? You mean like the man with the kind face? That guy? Huh?
Yep. Anyway, as for the playground, now it was for the youth and tired people to enjoy.
Okay, everyone. Part 2 of this month's story is now finished. But stay put, part 3 of our lesson is coming up soon. Will the king come? We'll find out next time.
休息一下，马上回来哦。The coming of the king. The youths waited all day for the king to come, but he never did. Before long, a man in travel clothes passed by. He was slim and had a kind face. The man was tired and asked if he could rest in their pleasant space. The youths welcomed him gladly. They had him sit on their throne. The man praised their nice-looking playground. The youths were pleased. They were also frank and told him they did it for the king. Now it was for them and tired people to enjoy.
Hello, everybody! 欢迎来到一会游戏大解析。我是 Holly。
Welcome, everybody. I'm Shane. Confusing words.
有没有觉得这个开场很有创意？
It's awesome.
今天的主题呢，就是聪明。
Okay, so we have 3 different ways we can say this, okay? Number 1, clever.
Clever,
Number 2, smart.
smart,
Number 3, wise.
wise.
So the first one, clever. This is like maybe you're not good at studying, or you have like you're kind of smart on the street.
OK， 它比较不像是你可能知道很多知识或是书上面的那种聪明，它比较像是灵机应变的、反应很快的那种聪明。
小聪明. Right? So, for example, a joke could be very clever.
OK.
So, like in Chinese, there's a 很有梗, right? That kind of thing. So, 很有梗就是一种聪明。
对。
So, an example, you can say Fiona's joke was very clever.
所以你可以说Fiona 她的笑话非常的有梗。
Okay, now the next one is smart. Now, smart is just more general, just means 聪明.
对，它就是比较统称的那一种，可能你知道很多知识，或者是你很会读书的这种聪明。
Right. So, for example, you can say some children are very smart for their age.
所以就这些小孩，他们的年纪而言，非常的聪明。
Now, the last one, wise, is a little bit different. Right? This really comes with experience, age. You don't really have to be smart.
OK， 所以它不一定是知识上，它其实是比较像是你的智慧，所以你随着年纪跟经验的增长，你就会更有历练。
But for example, my grandmother is a very wise woman.
我的祖母是一个非常有智慧的女人。
Right? A lot of old people are wise, but just because they're old.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get some wisdom from
Live action.
Yes, live action. I thought your cell phone was broken. Didn't you drop it in the toilet and it died?
I did, but I saved it. I put it in a bowl of dry rice and it dried up all the water.
So it totally works now.
Yep.
Wow, that's a very clever trick.
I'm the smartest person you know.
I wouldn't exactly say you're smart. Clever, yes. Smart,
Actually, I just did a search on the internet for how to fix your phone that fell in the water.
Be careful following advice on the internet. It's wise to research any advice that you see. Sometimes the advice will make your problem even worse.
That's very wise advice, Shane. You're smarter than you look.
Well, you're just as dumb as you look. Super dumb.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny， 又到我们1分钟的单元喽。那我们今天用1分钟的时间来复习4个单字，同学们您都准备好没？好，1分钟计时开始。第一个单字呢，它可以形容苗条的、纤细的，身材是纤细、瘦瘦苗条的，这字就叫做 slim。Slim. The actress looks slimmer than before. 那位女演员呢，看起来比之前更苗条了。第二个单字呢是称赞、赞扬的意思，这字叫做 praise。Praise， 它可以当动词或当名词哦。The coach praised his players for their efforts。教练赞扬、称赞球员们的努力。好，第三个单字它是形容好看的，这是个复合形容词，就是先把好 nice， 然后跟 looking 看合在一起 ，nice looking，nice looking 中间有连字号哦。Daniel is wearing a nice looking jacket。Daniel 穿了一件很好看的夹克。第四个单字呢是坦白的、真诚的，也可以当人名是法兰克，你知道了吧？叫做 Frank。To be frank 就是老实说、坦白说。To be frank, I was quite surprised by the election results. 老实说，我对这个选举结果感到蛮惊讶的。好，不管怎么样，我们在1分钟之内复习完4个单字哦。同学们表现很棒，记得要多多复习哦。我们下次见，拜拜。